Hi, this is Megan of Megan's Creations. It's been a while. I'm very sorry about that. I got a cold. You probably can tell my voice is still a little off. And I got this like sexy smoker's cough voice going on or something. But I didn't want to record while I had a nasally congested voice. So it's a little better this week. I thought I'd go ahead and do a tutorial. So this week I'm going to show you a couple methods for blending photos on your layouts. And the first one is quick and easy photo mask. So I have this template open. It's for my Mask Effect templates, volume 1. And it comes with photo masks as layers inside of the templates. And so all you have to do is drag your photo in a layer above the photo mask, and you can either right click and select create clipping mask, or you can hold down the alt key on your keyboard and then hover the mouse in between the two layers, and when you see the little overlapping circles you click and it clips the photo to the photo mask. Quick and easy. And if you have a photo that's smaller than the photo mask, you can do a couple different things. You could just go ahead and shrink the photo mask so it brings the photo closer to the edges. Or if that's still, you still see the hard edge line between where the photo stops and the photo mask is, I add a new layer in between and then use the eyedropper to grab a color that's from the photo. So maybe like the color of this wall kind of is in the leaves too. And then drop that down, change the color of the photo mask so it kind of blends better with the photo. Second method is to actually erase the edges. And what I mean there is I sometimes just want my photo to have soft edges so that it blends into the paper. And so since what we're going to do is going to erase some of the photo, go ahead and duplicate your photo before you do this in case you do something you don't really want to do to it. You can only hit Control-Z so many times. I don't know if you discovered that. It's a pain sometimes when you realize you've gone too far. There is a point of no return. So, save the original. And what I do is I go to Eraser, and you see I made mine big already. What you do is click on this down arrow right here, and you can adjust the eraser brush. So master diameter, that changes the size of it, obviously, makes it small and big. And this hardness is probably default set to 100%, and that means when I hit erase, it takes a chunk out. Well, I have the opacity down too, but you take a chunk out, it's like you would erase something, cutting it out. But if you change the hardness, you can watch as this circle up here looks like it gets smaller, and it's just that the edges are fuzzier, so that when you erase, it kind of does a gradient to it as it erases. And then I also compound that with lowering the opacity on the brush so that I'm not erasing everything all at once, but I have to do a couple strokes just to make sure that I'm getting what I want and the edge I want. So I just take this and I'm clicking my mouse over and over again to do the brush again and again, because since I lowered the opacity, it's not going to erase it all together. But this is okay. I want to just take it slow. I'm just slowly erasing the hard edges of the photo so that it blends in better. And I really kind of do this as a step in the third method I'm going to show you, which is if you're especially if you're doing a large photo, it's great to have them blend into the background with a blending mode. So another thing you do right here in the layers palette is select a blending mode, and the common one I'll use is overlay. And if it's too light that way, you can always duplicate it and do the overlay again. You can play around with the different blending modes. There's a different effect you can get each time with different things you do. So I hope you'll find that those are fun, some techniques for you to try out, and I'll see you next time.